Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Excellency Kiai Haji Muhammad Hasan Mutawakil Allah SHMM, The Excellency Dr. Abdul Aziz Wahab MAG as Director of Zainuddin Hasan Ginggung Islamic University, and the last unforgettable to Mr. Zainuddin MPD as the lecturer of public speaking class. My name is Silviatus Saima. I'm from English Education Department. Here I will explain about the concept map of the art of delivering speech. Okay, let me explain. In the material of the art of presenting speech, there is a definition of speech, the function of speech, speech methods, and the last is the types of speech. The first is the definition of speech. Speech is defined as an activity of speaking in public to convey ideas, thoughts, or information, as well as the purpose of the speaker to others, audience by oral means. Speech can also be defined as the art persuasion, which is the art persuading or influencing. Speech are usually used by a leader to convey his ideas, views, or vision to general public. The second is function of speech. Some of the functions of speech are facilitate communication between superiors and subordinates in an organization, facilitate communication between fellow members of the organization, create a conducive situation where only one person needs to do the speech orations, influence others to follow our will willingly, provide an understanding or information to others. And the last is that it can make others happy with an entertaining speech, so that others are happy and satisfied with what we say. The third is speech method. There are 4 methods in giving speech. Briefly, the methods of giving speech are as follows. The first is the direct method, which is a direct speech that relies on skills, proficiency, and knowledge, performed in adequate preparations. The second is the script method, speaking in public with the help of a prepared script or written text, can be found in stage speeches, television broadcasts, or official events. The third is the memorization method, speech by memorizing a script or text that has been prepared, especially in the use of language. The fourth is the variative method, which combines the 3 previous methods, is done directly by paying attention to the sequence of speeches and supported by the preparations of a script or speech outline. The use of language and words chosen is relatively free, but the content of the conversations is oriented to the script. The last is types of speech. In speech, there are various types of speeches. The types of speech are intended to differentiate the content of the speech itself. Based on the nature of the content of the speech, speeches can be divided into 3, namely opening speeches, briefing speeches, and the last is a welcome speech. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you very much. I'm sorry if I made a mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.